All right. It's Jared here from Crypto Plan. How's everyone going? I hope you're doing well. Geez, there's blood on the streets in crypto. That's why we're going to talk about Kodal Minerals. Righty. Some good news on Kodal Minerals. I'm not sure if any one of you are really following my diversification into kind of mining commodities kind of stuff. If you have, you've probably had some success today because they have had some news, and you can see here in this article that their share price has gone up today because of some positive news. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about how Kodal Minerals has actually beaten crypto. Well, it has beaten some cryptos anyway in return on investment. So, but before we get into this kind of shallow dive into diversification and how to kind of not get too scared by all your crypto going down, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and please click that notification bell. All right, so Kodal Minerals, like I say, it's a lithium play. Lithium's hot, batteries, EVs, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be a booming industry. It already has been a booming industry. There's lots of success stories out there, and Kodal Minerals is just one of them. And we're just going to jump over to our trading view just to have a look at what's happened since March. So we've got two charts there. We've got our total crypto market chart, and we've got our Kodal Minerals chart, so we've got good reference point, right? So we've got the March dip, the dip from the pandemic, the fear trade, where everything went down. So if you had invested in a diversified portfolio of, the total market cap, if there was an index fund that you can invest in for the total market cap of crypto, you would be getting, your portfolio would be sitting about, 1,249% up right now. And Kodal Minerals, on the other hand, which is just a very micro cap lithium explorer, would have given you 1,513% up. So straight away, we have beaten crypto. We've beaten the entire crypto market by owning Kodal Minerals. Now, we're going to jump over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, on the other hand, a little bit different. If we were to have just invested in Bitcoin, we would be only 747% up as opposed to 1,500. So it's nearly on a multiple, today has doubled the return on investment today. There definitely was a time where Bitcoin was up there and equal to what Kodal Minerals is. But right now, if you had $100 in Bitcoin back then, $100 in Kodal Minerals is winning. And it is continuing to win, and it is continuing to look strong. And if you look at these two charts, Kodal Minerals is, all about kind of bull flag, whereas, Bitcoin had a really good run, got too over bullish, and now it's folded over on itself, and it's trying to make back some of that territory, right? So for those of you out there that are not diversified out of just crypto, these are just kind of, little fun videos to show you how I get through these horrible corrections in crypto. Is that, I can look at my portfolio of mining assets or, shares or whatever, which is mainly mining assets, and just go, oh, there you go. There's a 30% day, assets that are a couple of 100% up from my entry points, which were back down here, which is great. And it's great to be able to not be so scared when crypto's correcting, and that you've got something out there that's actually, still going up. Like it would suck if every single thing that you owned was going down, which I guess was what happened in March. Everything went down, but it kind of V-corrected. Now, Bitcoin is showing us that it is not V-correcting, and I'll kind of just briefly touch on what I am seeing. Yeah, so here's something interesting. Things unfold in the charts, and I've talked about, bottoming patterns in my other videos. And so one thing I've noticed that, whether it's a long-term chart or a short-term chart, there's this kind of double tap bottoming pattern, and it kind of does a WM pattern, right? So On the Bitcoin chart up here, I've already drawn it. So we've kind of got this down, up, down, and then hoping for it to go back out of there. So if we kind of put that on, we've got this kind of WM pattern. So hopefully what we're going to see is, by the end of June or by mid-June, things are back to normal, as in, back up into our, plus 55 range, and then trying to work our way out to new time highs again. But we're also seeing a very similar chart pattern on Kodal Minerals, even though this is on a monthly chart, that we've got this WM pattern. You know what I'm saying? So, even though it's the long-term chart, it was a kind of big bottoming. It really tested two major bottoms there, and then we're moving out of there. So, two very different assets, but still, from a financial and accumulative and chart perspective, they're doing very, very similar things right now. It's just that, to me, Kodal Minerals is leading the way. And I'm very, very happy that I do have a small position in Kodal Minerals, and I'm going to ride that baby all the way to its all-time highs, which is not too far away, I imagine, because that news that we go back over here is all about a feasibility study and, getting, I guess, permission from governments to continue and get mining licenses and permits and all that sort of stuff, which is super bullish for mining charts if you're not aware. So the less risk there is in a project, the more people are willing to pump larger amounts of money into them. So that's our little under 10-minute update today on Kodal Minerals versus crypto, and Kodal for the win. Kodal beats crypto. If you like these little fun ones to break up these horrible corrections in cryptocurrency charting, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and also please click that notification bell. I've been Jared. This has been Crypto Plan. Bye for now.